You're burning up! Ha, ha! Get fired up!
Oh man, a breakdown? Now?
It's me. I'm home.
Hey Nanaki, I see you're back in one piece. You should go and greet Master Bugenhagen.
Nanaki.
Red 13 was acting a bit strange just then, and he sounded different too. Did you notice it?
Cosmo Canyon? I wonder if there's any connection to the planet. Or the ancients.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Are you familiar with this area?
Not really.
Then allow me to explain. People come here from all over the world to study planetary bioscience. But we are fully booked right now, so I can't let you enter.
These people helped me a little on my way here. Please let them come in.
Oh, is that so? You helped out Nanaki? Well then, please enter.
What the heck is a Nanaki?
Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. Make yourselves at home.
This is Cosmo Canyon. It's quite a mystical place, isn't it? Have you also come here to study planetary bioscience? As I thought. They say there's an incredible observatory here. I'd love to see it if I get the chance.
Yay! The Naki's home! Thank the flame. See this fire? It's a Cosmo candle, burning for as long as I can remember. Which is why people say it's a holy flame to protect the canyon. I heard it went out long before I was born. The elders say something really, really scary happened. But I don't know what.
Hello, welcome. Looking for anything in particular?
This is my hometown. My clan came to protect this beautiful canyon and those seeking knowledge about the planet. My mother fought bravely and died here as a warrior. But my father fled like the coward he was. I'm the last of my clan now.
Coward?
Yes, my father was a despicable coward. I'm all that's left to protect this place. My journey ends here.
No, Nanaki, you're home!
I'm coming, Grandpa.
Let's rest for a while. There are a few things I want to ask about as well.
Great cocktails at the Starlit Pub. Fluffy beds at the Shildra Inn. Please drop by any time. We're right next to the Cosmo Candle.
Now hiring part-time. Looking for people who can stand long hours of boredom. For more information, please contact the Turtle Lounge.
Oh, welcome. The people of this canyon aren't too fond of violence, so just about everything here is a replica. But not to worry, some of them are genuine article.
Oh, I see. You're the ones that brought Nanaki back. Thank you ever so much.
Welcome. Would you like to try our original cocktail, the Cosmo Candle? Drinking can be quite beneficial, you know. It comforts the heart. In moderation, of course.
Welcome to the Shildra Inn. It's times like this that you need a nice, soft bed. It's 100 gil a night. Would you like to stay?
Nah, I'll pass.
In that case, we look forward to seeing you again soon.
Where did I put it? I know it's around here somewhere.
Master Bugenhagen sealed this door shut. It won't open. Do you think he used super glue?
Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugan. He's incredible. He knows everything.
Oh, I hear that you've been keeping an eye on Nanaki. I am most grateful. For Nanaki is still a child, you see.
Oh, Grandpa, I'm 48.
Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. While he may be 48 in human terms, this is really only equivalent to around 15 or 16 by his tribes.
15 or 16?
He comes across as rather taciturn and pensive. You thought he was an adult?
Grandpa, I want to grow up. I want to be able to protect you and the villagers.
No, Nanaki. You are not quite ready for that yet. You mustn't overstretch yourself, or one day it will destroy you. You've seen it, haven't you? The great Mako city, which stretches up to the heavens, built to grasp at the very stars themselves. That sets a bad example. Looking up all the time makes one lose perspective. When this planet's time is up, only then will we understand. Understand that we know absolutely nothing.
The planet will die?
It may be tomorrow or 100 years from now, but it has not long to go.
How do you know this?
I hear the celestial scream.
What?
A sound made by all that sparkles in the heavens. At this very moment, some stars and planets are being born, while others are dying.
What was that just now?
A scream from our planet. I am in pain. I am suffering. Is that not what it sounded like?
Cloud and his friends are on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your pride and joy, the machine?
Save the planet? That is quite impossible. What could mere humans hope to accomplish? But then again, I suppose it can't hurt to show you.
Master Buchenhagen! A lot of odd-looking people are here again.
Now, what's this? This place is rather busy all of a sudden.
They're Cloud's friends. I'll go on ahead. Oh yeah, Cloud. You can only bring 2 of them with you. Grandpa's machine only has space for 3 people.
Sir, your change. You forgot your change. Come. Are you here to shop? Is that so? To shop. You're here to shop? How rude of me! We hardly ever get customers, you see, but you can count on our materia.
God, I hate studying. I'm so busy. I really could do with some help around here.
Do you need me?
Here. Over here. The door's unlocked. Come in. Oh, are you ready? Then let us begin. Stand there.
So pretty! It's just like the real thing, Cloud.
Oh, isn't it marvelous? I take great pride in this laboratory of mine. All the workings of the universe have been entered into this three-dimensional holographic system.
Wow! A shooting star! Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, let us get to the matter at hand. Man must eventually die. But what happens after death? The body decays and returns to the planet. That much we all know. But what of consciousness? The heart? The spirit? It too returns to the planet. And not only that of man, the same applies to all living things on the planet. Nay, the whole universe. The spirits that return to the planet join together and race around it. They form a surge that rushes, converges, and separates constantly, all over the planet. We call this the life stream. Life stream. A path of spiritual energy which flows around the planet. Spiritual energy. Never forget the term. New life. Children are blessed with spiritual energy and are brought into the world. And when the time comes, they die and return to the planet once more. There are some exceptions, of course, but this is essentially how our world operates. It's a lot to take in. Perhaps you'll understand it all better if you watch this. Spiritual energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and man. No, not only for creatures. The planet itself depends upon spiritual energy. But what if that energy were to disappear? These are the basics of planetary bioscience.
If the planet is deprived of spiritual energy, it'll perish?
Spiritual energy fulfills its roles precisely because it is one with nature. When spiritual energy is forcibly extracted and processed, it is prevented from accomplishing its true reason for being.
You're talking about Mako energy, right?
Mako reactors are rapidly depleting the spiritual energy of our planet. The reactors produce highly concentrated spiritual energy, which they call Mako. But it is the planet itself that is being consumed. In other words, the use of Mako energy has only one outcome: the complete destruction of our planet. That was the tale of our planet, and those who inhabit it. Do you wish to learn more? Then you'd be wise to listen to the words of the elders.
I'm so busy.
Here it is. My work here is to create books from our knowledge of the planet and the legends handed down in this canyon. That way, I can teach the children all manner of things, even after I've returned to the planet. Oh, we have guests again. Good. I know.
It's about the Promised Land.
Ah, the Promised Land. So that is what you wish to learn about. Plainly speaking, the Promised Land doesn't actually exist. At least this is what I believe. Well, no, it does exist. I suppose it works both ways. See, while it doesn't exist for us, it did exist for the ancients. To put it bluntly, the Promised Land is where an ancient died. The ancients led a harsh, nomadic life. Theirs was a life dedicated to fostering spiritual energy by raising trees, plants, animals, all kinds of living things. In life, they knew only toil. And when their journey ended, the place where they returned to the planet, that is to say, the place where they died, that is the Promised Land. Supreme happiness? Well, the moment an ancient returned to the planet was the moment they were released from their fate, their obligations. I suppose that could be considered supreme happiness. That is what I believe anyway. Nobody really knows the truth. Your friends are waiting for you at Cosmo Candle.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
It's nothing. Tell me about the ancients.
You know, they always bring Professor Gas to mind, who visited us from time to time. As a Shinra scholar, he researched the mysteries of the ancients. He was an incredibly honest and sincere person. Not at all what you'd expect from Shinra. Let's see, must have been about 30 years ago now. He had finally found the remains of an ancient. He was elated to say the least. As I recall, he named it Genova and embarked upon all manner of research. Then one day, he arrived here looking thoroughly exhausted. He kept muttering that Genova wasn't an ancient, that he'd made a terrible mistake. I haven't seen him since. Apparently, he never returned to Shinra. If you should come across the professor, perhaps you can deliver a message for me. Tell him that the old man in Cosmo Canyon, the one that likes to drink, wants to hear more about the ancients. It would be nice to discuss them with you further. Almost everything in regards to the ancients is based on legend and myth. Nobody knows the truth. By the way, your companions have gathered in front of the Cosmo Candle. Are you leaving so soon?
Bonfires are strange, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. Cloud, 5 years ago. No, never mind. I can't ask you about that.
Why not?
Because you'll change. You'll drift away from me again. Cloud, you really are yourself, right?
Cosmo Canyon. Avalanche was born here. I promised the guys. Promised them that once we've saved the planet from Shinra, we'd go to Cosmo Canyon and raise a toast. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, gone. They all gone. All for the sake of the planet. Is that the truth, though? Was it for the planet? Now we die. I just hate Shinra. What right? Do I have to continue on this journey? What would they think of me now? I'll never know. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I'll leave it to the others to decide if it's justice or revenge. I'm gonna do it! Reborn! Avalanche is reborn!
What a boring place. Just like I thought. I want to go somewhere else. Let's go hunt for some materia.
I wonder how many years it's been since then. Gosh, I'm remembering all sorts.
I learned a lot. The elders taught me many things about the Cetra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now.
But we're here for you.
I know, but I'm all that's left of the Cetra.
Does that mean we can't help?
A long time ago, when I was still very small. No, I don't want to talk about it.
What is it?
It's about my parents. When I talk of my mother, my chest bursts with pride, and that's great. But when it comes to my father, my heart is filled with rage.
You still can't forgive him?
Of course not. He let my mother die. When the Gi attacked, he ran off alone. He abandoned her and the people of the canyon.
Come, Nanaki. There's something you should see. It's a little dangerous. Cloud, will you and one other accompany us? Are we all set?
Just a minute. I guess so.
Then shall we get going? All right, in you go.
Won't you be leading the way, Grandpa?
What? I thought I said it was a little dangerous. You'd have an old man go in first. I'll be right behind you.
A strange-looking rock.
These flames shall purify.
A funny-looking rock.
Are you ready for this?
I don't have time for you. This rock has an odd shape.
Ho ho ho! The ghosts of the Gi tribe haunt this place. They were all defeated by a certain warrior.
A certain warrior?
But even in death, the vengeful spirits of the Gi lingered, unable to return to the life stream. We still have much ground to cover.
Pull your shit together!
Okay, so he's not in fact undead. Whoops.
Hope Shinra sees this!
Fry! Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
flames shall consume you. These flames shall consume you.
Don't get in my way, or else.
As you can see, this cave leads to the other side of Cosmo Canyon. The Yi were larger than us and were, above all, merciless. Had they invaded from here, they would have met with very little resistance. Let us proceed.
These flames shall consume you.
Let's just get this over with.
That thunder I hear?
I'm not interested.
You got this.
I will taste your blood.
Storm's coming. I'm not interested. Fry! I'm not interested.
Never quit, never surrender. I'm coming for you!
The warrior ran through this cave alone, fighting the Gi tribe attackers, one after another.
Grandpa, who was that warrior?
Ho ho! We're almost there. What in the world?
Grandpa, is this?
They perished, and yet the specters of the Gi linger here like stagnant air. This does not bode well for us at all.
Carve you up!
Consider it handled.
I'm not interested. Yap while you can.
A little pick-me-up.
Don't get cocky.
A little pick-me-up.
Thank you, Cloud. Without your help, we never would have survived. And Nanaki, it would seem that you have grown remarkably strong as well.
You really think so?
I was right. Bringing you here was not a mistake. Come. What I have to show you is just up ahead.
This is...
The warrior fought against the Gi right here. He kept them from taking even a single step into Cosmo Canyon. And he never returned to the village again. Behold, Nanaki, the face of the warrior. Seto, your father.
That's Seto.
Seto continued to fight the Gi right here. He never stopped protecting the canyon. Even after the Gi's poisonous arrows turned his body into stone. Even after he had chased them all away, he continued to protect us all. And he still does.
Even now?
You thought him a coward who had simply run away, but he alone gave his life to protect Cosmo Canyon. This is your father. This is Seto.
This is Seto? Did Mother know?
Ho ho ho! She knew. At the time, they asked me to seal the cave shut and not tell a soul. They said that the cave should be forgotten about.
Oh.
My apologies, Cloud, but would you mind leaving the two of us alone? Nanaki, you must continue your journey with Cloud and the others.
Grandpa?
Listen to me, Nanaki. They say they wish to save the planet. Truthfully, I don't think it can be done. For even if they shut down every Mako reactor, it will only postpone the inevitable. Even if they stop Sephiroth, it will all be for naught. All that there is shall perish eventually. But Nanaki, lately I've been thinking, isn't there something, anything that we can do as dwellers? No, as part of the planet when it suffers so horribly. Regardless of what happens, shouldn't we at least try? Or are we to sit here and meekly accept our fate? I'm too old to do anything about it now. This year I'll be 130. That is why you must go, Nanaki. You must go in my stead and find out for yourself.
Grandpa.
I wanted to show you the truth about your father before you left. I am so glad you came back while I was still alive.
Oh, Grandpa, don't talk like that. If you left me,
I have lived long enough.
Grandpa, you have to continue to live for me. But I'll go. I'll find out what's going to happen to the planet, and then come back and tell you everything.
Nanaki.
I am Nanaki of Cosmo Canyon, the son of the warrior Seto. I'll return a warrior true to that noble name. So please, Grandpa.
Those are Setos. Oh, Seto.
Seto. Father.
By the way, buggy's been fixed.
Should we get moving?
So it's goodbye, Red 13.
That's just the way it goes. Too bad. He came in real handy at times, didn't he?
Wait for me. I'm coming too.
Huh?
Cloud, please look after Nanaki.
What happened?
I think I grew up a little. That's what happened.
Ho ho ho! Come back whenever you're in need of my knowledge.